All right, well, Ezra Frech has been making history his entire life, overcoming an above-the-knee amputation at the age of 2 to reach the Paralympics while helping adaptive athletes through Angel City Sports right here in Los Angeles. And now he's headed to college in historic fashion. Darren Haynes has more.
Mark, get set, go!
See, I tripped out of the blocks.
Nothing has been able to slow down Ezra Frech. The Paralympian and world record-setting high jumper continues to inspire both through his athletic achievements.
191 the new world record, going for 195. This man is Superman. Ezra Frech is unstoppable.
And work as a co-founder of Angel City Sports, the premier adaptive sports organization in Southern California. Now the Los Angeles native is making even more history.
I'm excited to continue my academic and athletic career competing against able-bodied athletes at the University of Southern California. Let's go Trojans, fight on baby.
Ezra, you are the first above-the-knee amputee to commit to a Division I track and field program. You're already smiling when I say that. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
It's a crazy feeling. You know, I always had the motivation of changing perceptions regarding disability and making history in my own way. And then this is something that does that, and it's an honor to sit here and hear that title said out loud. It's crazy. It's crazy.
We are all human.
Yeah.
Was there ever a moment where you second guess if this thing, trying to get to USC or a Division I track and field program, you felt like, man, this may not happen?
I think there's always moments where the mind likes to play tricks on you, and moments where you doubt yourself, moments where it doesn't look like it's going to work. But for me, I constantly willed myself into believing that I was capable of this. And so even on the days where things weren't going right, even when all hell was breaking loose and everyone's like, how is he going to pull this off? In my head, I just kept convincing myself that I was capable of it. And so I really never lost that hope all throughout the process.
The Brentwood High School grad will join the Trojans after competing in the Paralympic Games this summer in Paris.
Ezra, what do you think that moment's going to be like when they call your name and you step up to your mark and now you become the first above-the-knee amputee to compete in a Division I track and field meet?
Yeah, I mean, I just got goosebumps thinking of it right now, but people with disabilities have these limitations that society places on them, and I feel it's my responsibility to be an example of what is possible as an amputee, what is possible with a physical disability, and wearing that USC track singlet, being out there in front of the fans, competing a part of one of the most iconic track programs in the country as an above-the-knee amputee will have a ripple effect that will be really beautiful to see, and I look forward to representing my community on a stage like that where no one has done so before. So that gives me chills thinking about it.
When it's all said and done, what do you want people to learn from your story?
But I feel what I want people to take away from my story, able-bodied and disabled, as I continue to write it, is to never shy away from those crazy dreams. I love the quote that says, most people fail not because they set goals that are too high and don't accomplish them, but rather because they set goals that are too low, and then they accomplish those, and then in turn are leaving potential on the table. So my mindset of going after the impossible goal, despite how unrealistic it is, despite how audacious it is. If I told people 4 years ago that I wanted to become the first above-the-knee amputee to commit to a Division I school, people would have told me I was crazy, but I've made it happen now through sheer will, sheer perseverance, and a belief in myself. And I truly believe that anyone can do anything with the right work behind it and with the belief that they're capable of making that happen.